Very different.
Welcome back. It's 9:45.
Beginning of a new month.
Yes.
Right? It's December. Right? So time to check up with our good friend Ginger Guttner, because December also brings with it some holidays.
She's joining us here from the LSU Vet School to talk about some of the things to keep in mind as we pull out all of our holiday decorations. We've got a tree and poinsettias in studio.
That's perfectly safe, I'm sure.
Well, there are no pets in here, so we're
That's
probably
also
fine.
true.
Well, we got Johnny, but he's in the corner right now.
He's house trained.
So when we talk about these decorations and we talk about the food, stay over there. What is it we really should be paying attention to? Because they come around all the time, the holidays.
Yeah.
We know
Well,
our pets.
it's
What should
just
we pay attention to?
this time of year, things just tend to get crazier, right?
That's exactly right.
And so you tend to get more distracted, and so you might do things you wouldn't normally do, like leaving the turkey carcass out, too long, and then having a dog pull it off the counter, or a cat get into it. The cat's probably not going to be eating the bones, but the dog will, and it could be dangerous. Also, too, as you're laying things out, because look, we all are going to have family parties, friend parties, work parties. Either you have more food out because you're preparing things. It's more likely to stay out. You're probably going to be doing stockings for family and friends, which means candy. So be careful that the dog or cat can't get, well, not so much the cat, they're a little better, but that your dog can't get into any like chocolate you might have put out,
in the
for
low-hanging
guests.
stockings. Exactly.
Because and also too, if you're going to entertain in your home, that's a lot of people maybe coming in and out.
Yeah.
If you have a dog like mine, if the door or the gate is left open, she will be in Mississippi.
Yeah.
She is a scent hound.
Right,
she is going to be down the street.
Right.
So again, if you know those things, just think about it. And if you are going to have like a lot of guests over, maybe put your dog or your cat in a back bedroom or someplace where they can be closed in just till everybody's in the house.
Yeah.
And make sure your guests understand, like, you can't prop the door open while you're bringing in grandma from the front porch, or well, no, because older
true.
people,
That's
hold the door open,
real.
but like, or gifts in, or you're bringing in platters of food. It's really tempting just to prop doors open, and maybe that's not the best thing for your pet.
Yeah, we just hosted Thanksgiving for a lot of people, and we made it very clear we have a dog here, and for the most part he's good, but it gets anxiety inducing when you have so many new people.
And also too, if your dog is not, or your dog or cat is not used to a lot of people, right?
Yes.
Then just make sure your family, friends are aware, and they should be, but just a reminder doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
And just as you're running around, just remember your pets are part of the family too.
Sure.
And just make a little extra effort to keep them safe.
All right, so decorations, careful. Food, careful. Electrical cords, careful.
Yep.
Pets are one of the 4 Ps, and we got a freeze around the corner. And December gets kind of cold, and so does January.
Yep.
Watch out for the pets.
Yeah. So if you my in-laws had always had an outside dog, hunting dog. It's a different way of looking at it, but they do bring that dog in when it's going to be really cold.
Okay.
Also, if there are stray cats in your neighborhood, and again, you probably know this, bang on the hood of your car before you start it in the morning.
Oh, man.
Not a bad idea.
Make an extra effort to look around before you start backing out of your driveway. If you do have an animal that does stay outside, make sure that they've got proper shelter. Throw some blankets in there. Do not use a portable heater. But maybe turn the front, if it's a doghouse, so that it's not where the wind's not blowing into it. That kind of thing.
Okay.
But we do encourage bringing them inside if you can.
Okay, last question for you. If I see an animal on the side of the road that might seem they're uncomfortable or they're sick, do we just call the vet school, or perhaps should we call the animal shelter that's nearby?
If it's a stray, the best thing to do is to contact an animal welfare group. The vet school, we don't function as a shelter, unfortunately. We're just not set up to do that. But if there is a hurt animal, you can bring it to us. We do have some funds that can be used for shelter animals if it was hit by a car, for example.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Just driving down Highland the other day.
Yeah, and just to let people know too that your veterinary clinic or hospital may be closed over the holidays.
Yeah.
But LSU's veterinary hospital is open 24/7, 365. We do ask that you call, even if it's an emergency. That way we're prepared when you get there.
Great space serving the community, and they have been for decades. Ginger Guttner, one of our favorite people, LSU Vet School. Good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
Happy future holiday.
Happy
Christmas
all
too.
the holidays.
All of them.
All of them.
We'll see you after the break.